What's up, everybody? It's your girl Lee. Hello. Excuse me. Introduce yourself.
Really?
Yes.
Hi, that's your girl, so beautiful. She acting crazy, this
No,
Lee girl
I'm
though,
not
but
acting crazy.
whatever.
I'm not acting crazy. Shame. Anyway, hi everyone. Okay. Well, I'm here. Dumi's here again.
Even
as
though he's
always.
not introducing himself.
Hi. Do you want to introduce yourself?
No, because I'm special. You guys do that for me.
Oh, because your name is special. Sorry.
'Cause I run
His
this.
name is not Dumi. His name is Special, and he calls himself Special because he is special. Anyway, on to more interesting things. The topic for today is perception and confidence. I guess my opening question would be, Dumi, how important is perception and confidence to you as an individual? Before we get to other people, I know you like to discuss other people. let's talk about you for a minute.
I've decided this year. It's like a New Year's resolution that I'm not really totally. It's like a backup that I'm going to make an effort to look good.
Okay.
But I'm not going to go out and buy clothes and shit and stuff. Nah. So I believe that it's not important to me, but I would like to dress like I'm not at home sometimes.
Okay.
Why?
Because I don't want to be really comfortable.
Why?
Being comfortable is a good thing, I think.
Yeah, but being comfortable in public is a bad thing. It's not your mother's place.
Okay. It's everybody's place, miss.
Yeah.
Yours included, so you're allowed to be comfortable.
I get that, but then it becomes you're gonna eventually end up farting in public and chewing like
Isn't that what we already do?
yeah, but now you're gonna do it and you're like, gonna let it rip in a freaking classroom or whatever.
Okay.
That's the
all
problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, because a classroom is still a public space. And
Yeah.
We're not trying to be rude.
But now here's a question with the farting thing. If you are in a bathroom and you fart, is it wrong?
No,
But it's
it's the bathroom.
No, but like a public bathroom.
I feel like it's the bathroom.
whether it's public
You would
or not.
rather let me fart in the bathroom than in the lecture hall.
So you don't feel no shame?
Nope, none
Like,
whatsoever.
farr.
I will let it rip.
Okay. Have you done it before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I just feel uncomfortable in public toilets, but I'm sure if I didn't, I'd let it rip. I don't see anything wrong with letting it rip in the public toilet.
Because it's a bathroom still.
It's what it's made for.
And I mean, like in school, they taught us that if you want to fart, don't fart in
to
the
the
class,
toilet.
go to the bathroom or go outside. Don't fart in the class, because then you fart in the class, people get restless, and then, it's
Do
late,
you feel uncomfortable in a public toilet farting?
I bribe fart everywhere.
Okay.
I feel no shame. This is why I don't want to be all comfortable.
Now
It's
I
one of
get
the
it.
reasons.
Now I get
Yeah.
it.
What do you guys think about this thing? The public, the perception and confidence.
Yeah.
Whoa. You see, it's such a dynamic thing, this perception, because it involves identity issues, it involves self-esteem. It's broad. But I want to tackle the identity
Okay.
and link it a little maybe to self-esteem. You see, if you know who you are and you know what you are, it's what the public say, it doesn't matter a lot, even though it is, when someone says something about you, as much as you want to act like you don't care, in your little room, when you by yourself, you will digest. If someone says, but you're fat, you could be like, I don't care, and they, just to spite them, even go get the biggest slice of cake.
Hard even,
You
and
know,
a
like-
burger with chips. I
What
do
you
that.
gonna do?
I do that.
You
Past
say
tense.
I'm fat.
I do
But
that.
when you're in your little room, you think about these things like, then you start looking into the mirror and you're like, ish.
Perhaps.
But it's
Maybe they
hanging
were
like
right.
this. Look at my thighs. Where's this thigh gap?
Pulani, no?
She has killed our dreams, man. She has hurt our feelings.
Why
For
does
real.
Kulane have a thigh gap?
My dude.
Really?
She's got an awesome
And a big
body.
bum.
She's got a great body.
Wow.
Like, sometimes you see these nudes on Twitter and you think, but your body though. But it's fine. And then Pulani comes along, she changes the game completely.
Wow.
So sexy. I think she looks better in clothes though.
Would you like a glass of water? Or are you fine?
No, I'm okay. There's no thirst here.
No, I'm just asking.
There's no thirst.
I'm just asking. Okay. It's a very
What's your
interesting
take on the
thing.
topic?
So, perception and confidence, to me, is important, particularly self-perception. Self-confidence, I mean, it's something, it's a whole other ball game, but self-perception is important. It's like Shobile said, if you don't know who you are, if you don't have a place if you haven't put yourself in a place in this world, you start to dabble through different personas, different ways of doing things, different ways of living, and you will never be satisfied, you'll never be comfortable with one thing because you don't know where your comfort zone is, you don't know where your baseline is. And also you'll care so much about what other people think as well, that eventually they will dictate the way that you live, you know? Like, for example, and I'm not trying to dog Vuzu or anything, but if you look at the Vuzu culture, bro, like I have a very, very big problem with the way they conduct life in general.
All those
on
pants that
Vuzu.
look like they shat themselves.
The hammer pants.
I don't like
Dude,
those
hammer
pants.
pants are really cool
What
though.
is the
They're
Vuzu
comfortable.
culture?
I feel like the Vuzu culture encourages continuously following trends that come and go.
FOMO, basically.
Basically, they induce FOMO. Yeah.
You don't
Thank
want to
you
miss
so much.
out on anything.
You are sitting in my head right now. Like, they induce
Because
FOMO.
who's the first person who cut the side of their hair? The one side.
My bro, I don't
Because
know.
we ever did that, now you want to
No,
do
but
that.
then wasn't that before like Vuzu was a big thing. I remember
I'm just
it
saying.
wasn't that time of I'm coming home.
Yeah, but then it was,
one
it
of
was
the
deemed
girls.
odd. It was odd at the time.
Oh, it
Because, like,
wasn't
you look
cool.
at it and you're like, girl. But then,
That's
then
because
a
she
lot of
wasn't a
them did
celebrity.
it.
yeah, and she wasn't famous, so you'll excuse her. It's
But
fine.
then Cassie did it.
Cassie
Well,
did
one-
it, and then what happened? Cassie did it, Rihanna did
I-
it,
it was
everyone did it.
2010.
So we did it.
You see?
No, I have a mohawk. Sorry.
So,
For
like,
those who don't know me, y'all can check out my Instagram. It's a mohawk up in here. I don't do one side Shandes. I didn't understand why you had to be bold on one side and then no. Let's just correct that real quick. I don't do hairstyles I don't understand.
Okay. But then,
And Rihanna didn't cut the side of her hair. She had a mohawk as well.
I'll just put a name out. I don't know who started it. I don't know these things. I was watching on Rich Kids yesterday.
yes.
It focused on that guy, Nape, whatever his name was. His friend was wearing those pants.
Hammer pants.
They were so tight.
How do
Was he
you
fat?
how do
No,
you manage to
skinny-
get
skinny
those
boy.
pants tight?
How
No,
do you
like-
get hammer pants to be tight?
There
Because
was
I feel like
the
how does
skinny
that work?
the skinny jean part, and then there's shit your pants.
But still, it shouldn't be
But that
hammer
makes
that
pants.
sense to me.
seriously
Okay,
tight.
not that they can see or anything.
Not
but like
MC,
hammer
not
pants,
MC Hammer type.
they're meant to look like MC Hammer's pants, though.
But these ones were jeans. They weren't sweatpants. That's the thing. I think
Oh,
that's
they
where
were
you're
jeans.
wrong.
Then
How
that
do you
makes
have
sense.
jeans?
But why would they be denims? I don't understand.
I don't know,
weird.
but it really looked like he shat himself. I have a problem with that.
that
And
is
then people
crazy.
see this on TV, and then they're like, "Hey!"
I want
And those shirts that go up to like just
The shikis.
no, it goes like just by where your zipper ends, and then
Okay.
there's a smaller yana part with bandana material,
Oh,
so it
that
looks
she
like a
can-
Kanye
dress.
West and AKA
It
Yeah.
looks, they look like dresses.
Yeah.
I don't
Yes.
like them. But
But
then
you see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. It's that when you yourself have not really connected with yourself, then it becomes very easy to fall into these urban or Western culture trends that never end, forever changing, and then it just gets a little awkward now for a person to. What are you doing? It gets awkward for a person to live now because they are constantly chasing ghosts. You are constantly trying to keep up with whatever it is
To
that
fit
Vuzu is
in.
telling you is right. It's kind of like it's sort of what I explained in a blog post that I put out. I think it was a week ago or so, where I said that where I asked the question, who exactly are we trying to keep up with? Because
Kardashians.
no, the Kardashians are in a league of their own. These are people you can only compete with them when you have money or their kind of money. If you don't have their money, you can't. I'm sorry. If you don't have your own makeup line, your hairline, what else do they?
And
okay.
getting paid to breathe air.
Exactly, basically.
Billions.
then you cannot say that you're trying to keep up with the Kardashians. Although it's nice to dream, it's good to dream, but who are we trying to keep up with? Because these trends are constantly changing. Like last year, I didn't think of sweatpants as something cool. This year, or right now, I think that sweatpants are the greatest thing that's known to mankind because I've seen people wearing sweatpants. I've worn sweatpants. I love my sweatpants. And I'm guilty. I'm not saying that I don't do this, but I'm guilty as well of chasing these trends. But then I sit down with myself and I realize that this is stupid. It's idiotic. You're going to constantly chasing after things that are going to change. Next year, what happened to skinny jeans as well?
They're here. They're not skinny jeans. They're like
People
they're
don't wear
leggings
skinny
now.
jeans no
They're
more?
leggings now.
We wear leggings now.
You see?
Guys
With
and
crop
girls
And
tops.
once upon a
leggings.
time, skinny jeans were like,
A big deal.
oh my gosh.
You remember those scarves? The Arab
Arab-
ones?
oh.
Man, I don't even have one.
I never had
I
one.
don't
My
even have
cousins
one.
got it in December. They go and buy clothes. It was the first thing they bought. I couldn't understand it, but I accepted it because it's visualized. What can I say?
Oh, are they back?
No, they're not.
Oh.
This is it's just something that stood out in
No,
my mind.
Okay,
okay.
no, that's fine. Okay, and
Okay, when it comes to trends, I guess I'm more on the rebellious side. Yeah, I don't remember ever being trendy.
Rebellious side or just not following anything.
I know that's being rebellious, not following.
What I'm getting when you say rebellious is because they wear skinny jeans, you're gonna wear baggy jeans, but that's kind of following a trend.
yeah,
Kind of.
are you saying that you're following your own style, or is it you're looking at them and saying mine?
I'm gonna be
and you're
the
gonna
opposite
do
to them.
The opposite, not necessarily your own.
It's not really opposite, I just don't do. Like, I don't own a crop top
Okay, so
that
you
I
follow
can
your
wear
own.
with a high waist. I just keep it simple, man. T-shirt and jeans. No,
Have
people with big bellies to me.
Who has a
Same
big
thing.
belly?
Top.
Bruh, should I show
I
you?
have a
Yes.
big belly. I
show you
do.
my leg-
I'm
my
not even
yellow
going
bone
to.
tongue.
I'm not even
gosh.
going to
Slim
hide my
gains.
pot belly. I love it so much.
As I was saying, I don't own those crop top thingies. What other trend did I miss? And it's not really like intentional, like, miss me with it. It's just, I look at it, it doesn't fascinate
Have
me.
you developed your
You
own
know what I
style? Can
don't-
you say that you've developed your own look, your own style?
I don't think you can call it the style. It's just what I wear and what I
No,
like.
but like there's certain, let's say it's sort of like a signature thing. If I see Shobile wearing a particular item of clothing, I know that it's her thing.
It's a Philly
Yeah, it's a Shobile
Okay,
thing.
as
It's
my
not a
friend,
Vusi thing.
would you say you've noticed my dress sense? Because I really don't know.
I don't want to say that I've noticed your dress sense. I just feel like you dress simple, comfortable, but still not relevant but stylish. It's not enough for me to laugh at you because you know, like how you and I, because you know how you and I always like
Yeah.
gag at people at times, and then it happens that you would wear clothes, and then I look at you, I'm like, okay, no, she doesn't look bad. It's cool. I won't say anything because you don't look bad at all. And I don't recall ever finding a moment where I felt like you were dressed shabby. And even then, I feel like I'm a good friend. I would have told you that, listen, friend, I think you've got left today. You know what I'm saying? So-
Okay, so I guess that to me is my style. It's not really a style, it's just that I'm relaxed.
You get dressed.
Yeah, I don't walk
That's
out
important.
naked.
I used to just pull clothes out. Or whatever comes out is what I wear.
Honestly, at mom's, that was me. I remember once I came to campus in track pants.
When was it? I own a pair of All Stars. I got them the end of 2010. If you saw them now, bruh, these things are dead. They're just, my foot touches the actual sole, but from the inside. So the inner lining is finished, basically. I wore those to campus last year. They're the most comfortable shoes I've ever owned in my life. Because it's like my foot. It's just my foot.
Like walking barefoot.
Yeah. So this whole trending thing, I can't do it. It's not my friend.
And for me, I think it's a waste of money because I can tell you now, if it weren't for my weight loss, I'd still be wearing clothes that I used to wear in high school because it was simple jeans and a simple top. But I still wear, what I'm wearing today, these jeans I bought in 2013. Yes. and well, this top is sort of like a replacement, but I bought the exact same thing in 2012. It's just that in 2013 I had to buy it again because, it's white, so hey,
Yeah.
we have to revive it.
Yes.
I don't know when Yolisa bought this. This is Yolisa, but I buy the kind of clothes that I can wear 3 years ago and 3 years from now. That's why waste money on something that's not
Who
going to
has
be
the money to
fashionable.
keep following? You know what I believe?
That's why, okay,
It's this parenting generation that's screwing up the whole world.
Parenting
These-
generation?
Yes, your parents.
Okay.
Your parents, but not your parents towards you. Your parents
Yeah, I
towards
get
your
you.
younger siblings.
I get you.
They have given up. So they give into whatever. I know
Yeah.
somebody, this guy lives in a shack. At most, it's a two-bedroom shack. This man, his car has rims. It has the loudest radio I've ever heard in
But
my life.
why?
Nah?
Give me a moment.
And
He
he has
has a car.
DSTV. He has DSTV in his shack. Why? Who are you trying to impress?
Give me a minute. We can even classify this as a 2-bedroom shack. I'm still stuck there at the beginning.
no, it's because you haven't been to Mom's where Dumi and I went for our first year, but there was a double-story shack.
No, I've seen double stories. Levels, bruh. I've seen double stories.
But thing is,
I'm
I'm-
still questioning
With
that it can be.
DSTV.
You know, like how you have a 1-bedroom house.
Yes, it's a
Thing is,
two-bedroom
I haven't
shack.
been inside, so I don't know if it's partitioned or not on the inside.
But it looks like a two-bedroom
But it's
shack.
big.
It's big. It's bigger than a room. It's not a one.
Yeah,
it's not a
because I
one
feel like a
bedroom.
shack is a big.
Could be a bachelor.
Anyway. Oh my gosh, guys. We're living in a country like this and we're joking about this.
But anyway, and then there's people like I was saying, your parents towards your younger siblings,
Yes.
they don't fight it anymore. You might might be willing to go into debt to get your child what they want.
That's crazy.
I know a family. These people, the mom and dad, work like at most 3-4 months out of the year, but the child has 2 pairs of 1,000 rand shoes.
Cavellas. Oh,
Yeah.
the death
Like,
of us.
Why? Who are you showing off to, bruh? This could have bought Bob for how long?
Forever.
And gravy. But
For a
anyway.
grand. Forever, bruh.
But anyway.
Cavellas are not a grand. Cavellas used to be 1.8 in 2012. I don't know how much they are now. So that's groceries for my flat. Like my brother, my cousin, and I, every month we take out 6? 1 point something
For
for
the 3 of you?
groceries. Yes. Well, obviously, I have extra things on the side because of my healthy lifestyle, but
Yeah.
then, like, the basics, cleaning stuff, pap, meat,
Like
it's
rice,
just, yeah,
vegetables, basic
the
veggies.
basic stuff. It's just we add in fruits and yogurt and whatnot during the month, but, like, basic stuff, we fork out 1.6 to get it together.
So living
That's,
stuff.
yes,
1.6.
that is groceries that they're working on.
And then this guy on Rich Kids yesterday,
Yeah.
he was fetching his friend. This is when they went to go buy that 60,000 rand watch.
Amazing.
He's like, everybody's
60. Wow.
Yeah.
the
David.
son has a 60,000 rand watch. How much is the dad's watch? But anyway, that's beside the point. He's wearing Nikes. No? First of all, they look ugly to me.
The Nikes.
I don't want to say suede. You know Timberlands?
Yes.
That color.
Okay.
That color.
Yeah.
Everywhere. And then he's like, he gets irritated when his sneakers are dirty. He even put them away, like at the back of his closet or whatever. Like, what's the point of shoes, bro?
Why don't
Okay.
you- What? Okay.
Wait, but can I interject? In the case of this rich child, he's not wasting pop money. Clearly, they have more than enough pop money.
They've got caviar
So
money.
he can buy whatever he wants. My problem is when you live in a 2-bedroom shack and you have cavellas. I don't understand.
And your ass can't.
You could have bought cement. Because a bag of cement, like high quality cement, is like around 72 rand. So 72 rand divided by 1,000, we could have built a proper house. So no, that guy with his 60,000 watch, as long as he's not sleeping in a shack, it's fine. Look,
And he doesn't go hungry either.
Yeah, it's fine. Let him blow. It's his money. Why must we hate
We
on
can't
his money?
compare,
It's like us
exactly.
hating on Cyril Ramaphosa for using however many millions to buy buffaloes. Look, he did not use government's money like our president
here's
did
the
with
thing.
Gandla. Okay, it was his money.
like we're going
Let
off
him
topic.
use
Yeah,
his money.
I
But
get
yes,
that.
let's go back to perception.
I feel like we care too much about what other people think.
True.
I, very early on in my life, this was like when I was 14, 15, I decided that these people will not control my life.
That was me at that age.
Bruh, who are you to come into my life and then tell me all of this nonsense? What's like, stay in your lane
Yeah.
type of thing. There's people who, this buying cavelas and thing.
Yeah.
You remember Scott Tanners? With the
Yes.
altar-
Oh yes. Oh
that
yes.
kind of living. I just don't get it. But then again, that's just me. I
Yeah.
decided that.
When I was 14, I remember, I really didn't care, hey? But I think that also had to do with the fact that I was popular in primary school. So it was like, whatever, I know this life. I will be popular if I want to.
You've been there.
Who cares? So I remember my first day in hostel, and that's the first day. That's first impression. First day of my school, I had my hair everywhere. And it was like short hair. You can't really
Okay.
tie a pony. You can't
You
do
can't
nothing.
govern it. You
You
just
can.
cannot.
You just need to plait it.
Yeah.
That's what I had, and I had like a hoodie on. But as we were walking into the dining hall, I had to take it off because you can't eat now with your hat on. And I didn't care. But you see, this is what happened. Because I didn't care, no one laughed. Because I wasn't trying to hide it, because I was comfortable, I walked with confidence to go fetch my food. And everyone's looking at the
Sure.
grade 8.
Absolutely.
So I think that also counts. How you carry yourself off will save you. It will save you money, first of all, for trying to buy clothes every single season when something new comes out. It will save you money with hair, because now you're so insecure with your hair, you need to buy other people's hair.
This topic is reminding me of a poem that a girl recited last night when I was at the Texas Got Talent thing. Okay, the poem was in Setswana, but what she was trying to say was that it's so funny how we've lost sight of who we are. We've lost sight of our Africanness, that we chase after your Brazilians, your Peruvians, your what. And she I don't know, I can't exactly say what she said because I don't remember it that well. But basically the poem was about beauty. The poem was talking about how we as women have, once again, I'm going to bring Vuzu up, have lost ourselves in the Vuzu culture, so much so that we find our identity in the purple V. And half of the time,
The purple V.
yeah, that's what
The
they call
V.
Vuzu, V, the purple V.
Okay.
Yeah, so we've lost ourselves in the purple V, and when we become adults, we become those mamas who cannot let go of the booty shorts and the crop tops and all of these things. These women that we see in public and we're like,
Whose
someone's
mother
mom,
is that?
why? Things like that. And I think it's also comments like that make people feel insecure. Comments like that make people doubt who they are.
True.
Because maybe, yes, I have found my identity in the purple V. So who is the outside world to tell me that this is not who I am? This is not how I should be. Because I think sometimes, with these women who dress up like this, I feel like we tend to be too harsh with them. Even though, let's just be honest, God's people, like, I wouldn't want my mom to go out of the house dressed like this, because I feel like she's a woman who...
She's your mother,
She's
man.
my mom, dude.
Okay.
Like she can't.
Nobody must see her
I
as
feel
hot.
like she can't look as swag as me.
Going
or
back-
more swag than I am.
going-
Because she's my mom.
Going back to She's Your Mom, I was really touched by certain individuals on Metro FM. I will not specify the show because that's just giving it away.
Yeah, sure.
But it was that time when Rihanna was naked pretty much at some awards. She was wearing that dress, but like,
Oh, yes.
it was
Yeah.
such a waste of
It was a
material.
windbreaker.
Yes, she was wearing that. Now, these individuals that I previously looked up to went on about how there was nothing wrong with that dress. It's not that it's wrong. It's just that we have made the body an ugly sexual thing. Nah. If she worked hard to get that body, so she should show it off. So my question is just that I didn't feel like calling in and asking them. But my question to those people who said it was okay, because one has a daughter and I don't think the other one has. So to the one who has a daughter, my question is, would you let your daughter go to her matric farewell in that dress, seeing that you are saying it's okay and the world needs to chill? And to the other one, would you like to see your mother in that dress? Because if not, then it's not okay.
My problem is they haven't worked hard for your body. Why couldn't just anybody wear that? Why is the working hard part? Why does the working hard for your body have to be? Why can't Jemima wear that at any one time and nobody have a problem? That's what I have a problem.
So
That is a good point.
So I suppose what you're saying is that society is telling you, hey, push 8 hours in the gym.
No, society is
And
saying, look like